Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Five Tool Ale, the official beer of the Northwoods League. Look for Five Tool Ale at select league ballparks or find Five Tool Ale at festival food stores in Wisconsin. Remember to drink responsibly, designate a driver, and get home safe. Evan Rodriguez is trying to get home safe as he leads off the inning for the Growlers. And he'll take strike one. Rodriguez, of course, the player to watch out for the Growlers. Made his debut for the Growlers yesterday. The 0-1. Nice little breaking ball drops in there for strike two. Jake Michael and the Pit Spitters able to get out of the bases loaded jam yet in the last inning. The 0-2. Just misses for ball one. What should have been inning-ending double play, Jake Michael slipped, trying to cover first base. Check swing. They peeled down the first. They say he went. And that'll be out number one. But what should have been an inning-ending double play, Jake Michael slipped, covering first base. Of course, over at the first base side, there's some newly patched turf that happened over the week during the Pit Spitters not being here. It was roughed up a little bit over there, as you can imagine. Natty will take strike one. There's a good chance this is a potential playoff preview. The 0-1. This is in the dirt. Between these two teams, it'll be a rematch of last year's round one of the playoffs. Spitters, of course, trying to get hot right now to enter the playoffs. Looking good. That one just misses. Tight zone, actually. A pretty good zone for home plate umpire Alan Bryan. 2-1. Hit down the right field line. Chardov can't get to it as this one bounced to the wall. Natty rounds first and heads in the second, and he'll have a one-out double here in the top of the second. So runner in scoring position for Luke Mitchell. Mitchell trying to get things going again. Yesterday he went 1 for 3 with a couple of runs scored and a couple of walks. So he'll take ball one as that one is in the dirt. He's been able to get on base quite a bit via the walk, but he's gotten 2 base hits in about the last couple weeks of play. The 1-0. It'll be inside for ball two. This will be the last time during the regular season that these two teams will play each other. Season series all knotted up at 4-4. The 1-0. Will miss in the dirt, and the command struggles are continuing here for Jake Michael in the second inning. 38 pitches already. Just 1 hit, but the walks have kind of been what's been killing him. But also really good at-bats being put together by this Growlers lineup to begin. That one drops in there for strike one. Yeah, it was a battle of the offenses the last time these two teams faced. Starting pitcher for the Pit Spitters only lasted 3 innings in that game. One comes inside but misses for ball 4. So his 4th walk of the game. Now Gavin Lewis Jr., who struck out to lead off the game. Pittsburgh's looking for a ground ball to try to turn 2. Let's get out of this inning. The first pitch. That one is in there for strike 1. Jake Michael has done really well in his time as the starting pitcher. As I said, he has his struggles at times, but has been consistent. That one will miss in the dirt. Michael showcases a fastball, a curveball, and a changeup. Just recently transferred to Townsend University. His fastball sits around low 90s, his curveball upper 70s, his changeup lower 80s. 1-1. Rounded right in front of the mound. There will be no play, and Lewis Jr. is going to be on base with an infield single. So bases are going to be loaded now for Corbin Griffin, who drew a walk his last time up. Just got to be careful with this guy at the plate. Over 300 hitter on the season, but has been swinging the bat very well as of late. A couple of multi-hit games over the last week of play. In fact, 2 3-hit games over the last week. This stretch really started right before the All-Star break, where he went 3 for 3 against the Spitters with 2 RBIs and a couple of walks, along with a home run. That one misses for ball 2. I believe it was Griffin who hit the home run off the top of the Bear Cave out in right center field at Kalamazoo. I mean, he got all of that one. 2-0. That one misses high, and Michael just cannot find the strike zone right now. Maybe some of it might have to, it's a good strike zone, but maybe some of it has to do with the type of strike zone, but these batters have really figured it out here early. 3-0. That one misses, and that's ball 4, and Michael has walked in a run. Five walks here are ready for Jake Michael. Ethan Heim's going to go out there and talk to him. We settle him down a little bit. Maybe turn 2, get out of this inning, and if you can escape this inning without, or by just giving up just 1 run, I mean, you're going to be sitting pretty. There's some movement going on down in the bullpen for the Pitt Spitters. His first pitch is in there for strike 1. I believe that is Quinn Berglund warming up down in the pen. Normally a starting pitcher for his college, but it's going to be out of relief for the rest of the season for the Spitters. The 0-1. Breaking ball lined back up the middle, and this is going to score at least 1. Lewis Jr. will hold up at third. That's probably good because that was a good throw by Parker Brocious, but it was cut off by Colin Summerhill. So now 2-0 lead for the Growlers. Bases continue to be loaded. A double to lead off the inning by Jimmy Natty, and then it was a walk, a single by Lewis Jr., a walk, and a single by Stefan. And it's been able to give the Growlers a 2-0 lead here. First pitch misses high. Both of these, this season is eerily similar to the way Growler season went last year. And Josh Rebant is going to go out and talk to Jake Michael as he's hit 50 pitches here in this one. Jake Michael just continuing the struggle with finding the zone here tonight. And I'm sure things just didn't get any better by slipping there trying to cover first base. Quinn Berglund, as I said, is warming up down in the pen for the Pit Spitters. They've got a couple of long relief pitchers in that pen, especially the newer additions to this team. Expect to see a couple of new guys out of the pen tonight for the Pit Spitters, making their debut. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Snap throw down to first is not in time. Ethan Heim getting his third start on the season for the Pit Spitters. And he's got a personality for this team, and he fits along with everybody else. This one misses in the dirt. Another good another good clubhouse sort of guy. Definitely brightens the mood and just an overall funny guy. 2-1. Chopped back up the middle. Traficante's there. He'll touch second. Throw to first in time. A little 6-4 double play to get out of the inning. And they escape the bases loaded jam. Give up 2 runs in the inning, though. It's the Pit Spitters' time to rebuttal. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Hugo will lead things off. You're watching the Northwoods League Baseball Network.